SE Electronics V-Pack Arena Black Drum Mic Kit Review. Honest Pro Sound Breakdown. You spent hours setting up mics, only to pull up the mix and hear a muddy, bleed-soaked mess. Sound familiar? You stood there thinking, maybe it's the room, maybe it's me. It is not you. It is the wrong kit. Type me if that moment stung a little. Because here is the real question. What if setup took seconds and the sound was already there? That suffocating feeling of wrestling with mic stands mid-sound check while the clock bleeds out is not just inconvenient. It is costing you credibility on the stage and clarity in the studio. You already know something has to change. And somewhere underneath the frustration, there is a version of your drum sound you haven't heard yet. It is closer than you think. Stay with me. Then I opened the SE Electronics V-Pack Arena Black Drum Mic Kit and everything shifted. Don't just pick any drum mic kit. Make sure it has factory-matched overhead condensers and a fast rim clamp mounting system so you never feel that chaotic, bleed-heavy setup nightmare disaster ever again. The V-Kick does not just capture low end, it shapes it. 2 onboard voicing switches let you swing from warm vintage warmth to punchy modern attack in one click. That is your sound, not the engineer's compromise. The V-Beat mics reject cymbal bleed with almost eerie precision, so every tom sits clean and tight in the mix. The V7X on snare delivers that sharp, crispy crack that cuts through without harshness. And the SE8 stereo overhead pair, they breathe. Cymbals sound like cymbals, not splashing tin. One touring drummer nearly missed his festival load-in window, but the V-Clamp system had his full kit mic'd in under 4 minutes flat. The case alone is a story worth telling. Drop a comment if you want that breakdown next. Here is how this actually plays out in real life. You save 20 minutes on setup, which means you actually get a sound check instead of a scramble. That clean sound check gives you laser focus before the first song hits. That focus becomes a tighter performance. That performance becomes the review people share after the show. Ryan S. from Performance Audio compared this kit directly against the Shure DMK5752 and concluded the SE Electronics V-Pack Arena Black Drum Mic Kit wins on every metric. Superior cables, a proper flight case, and high-end condenser overheads that the competition simply does not include at this level. One verified user wrote, "The SE8 overheads match perfectly and sound like they cost twice as much." Another said the V-Clamp system alone was worth the investment for live changeovers. Worried about the price? Consider this. You are replacing 5 to 7 separately purchased microphones, 3 mic stands, and a gear bag with one cohesive, road-proven system that a touring drum tech called bomb-proof. Curious what the standout feature actually is once it is in front of you? Every reviewer lands on the same answer, and it is not what most people expect. Which result matters most to you? Comment 1 for live clarity, 2 for studio punch, or 3 for setup speed. Join the ones who already know that a great drum sound is not about luck or expensive studios. It is about having the right tools locked and loaded before you even sit down. The SE Electronics V-Pack Arena Black Drum Mic Kit gives you professional, mix-ready drum capture straight out of a single rugged case. My link is in the description and pinned in the comments. Click through, take your time, and see if it fits your setup. You already know it does.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.